Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Zach and today we're doing another ECOMI VEVE video. Currently the price is 67608 on a low of 67040 and a high of 7100. I'm honestly normally using CoinMarketCap. Don't know why I went to Ascendex for this one, but there you go. Either way, this video is about some ECOMI VEVE news today. We're going to be making, so far I have like 2 video ideas for today. We'll see what else pops up, but for now I want to have a look at some Disney and some DesignerCon information. So let's get into it. Okay, so this was actually posted literally like in the past 5 minutes because it's 7:30 and it's currently 7:35 right now. So let's get into it. 30 minutes, the final piece in the Disney Golden Moments collection is a celebration of the relationship between man and mouse. Partners Walt Disney and Mickey Mouse drops at 12 PM PT. So here are the details right here. Happy Disney Plus Day. Disney Golden Moments, Walt Disney and Mickey Mouse. The Walt and Mickey Partners NFT from Disney drops Friday, i.e. today, at 12 PM PT. So in literally half an hour. Disney Golden Moments. The Disney Golden Moments collection features some of the most beloved characters and icons from the franchises featured on Disney Plus, appearing in all gold. These Golden Moments statues are a very special addition to any collector's showroom. We have, of course, Walt Disney holding Mickey's house, sort of, if you like, looking into the distance, or at least maybe even, I like to imagine him, pointing towards the Disneyland house or the Disneyland castle, if you like. Anyway, partner statue. When talking about Disneyland, Walt Disney said, "I only hope that we never lose sight of one thing, that it was all started by a mouse." Indeed, it was the character of Mickey Mouse that gave Walt the opportunity to pursue many of his dreams. In celebration of this unique relationship, a statue called Partners was unveiled in 1993 in honor of Mickey's 65th birthday. Mickey's an old man, because now he's got to be in his 70s, right? Going up to his 80s. This statue is maybe not an old man, maybe an old mouse, okay? The statue resides in the heart of the Disneyland Plaza, and at its base contains a plaque that reads, "I think most of all what I want Disneyland to be is a happy place where parents and children can have fun together." I think it lived up to that idea. Now you can own your own digital collectible of this iconic partner statue as a part of the Disney Golden Moments series. So the list price for this one is hefty. 333 editions. There's 4,333. Obviously, it's an ultra rare, and every customer who in select markets who purchase it, at least on the on the primary market, if you like, will also receive a 12-month subscription, i.e. a year, and then all this obviously, which we've covered, right? And of course, this will be a 6% licensor fee. So that's that. Very exciting stuff. Then we also have DesignerCon going on, because of course VeVe is basically the exclusive partner for NFTs, at least when it comes to DesignerCon. So we've had a couple of posts. We'll go over this one first. Brian M. Viveros, sorry if I've got the name wrong, is the artist behind these incredible digital collectible prints. Both sets drop at 10 AM PT on Saturday, 13 November. Details is following. So tomorrow, artist drop schedule for day 2 of DCON. Get these only on the VeVe app. VeVe is excited to attend its first in-person event and meet some of the VeVe fam IRL in lovely Anaheim, California. Trust me, if it made more sense, I would have gone over to Cali, would have traveled, but not this time. For everyone, whether attending or not, we will be dropping several new artists per day, so don't miss out. Very exciting. I think soon enough we're going to be seeing a lot of multiple drops per day. When you think about how large the market is that VeVe is trying to cover, there's only 365 days in the year. There's thousands of collectibles. So at some point, we're going to see a lot. Anyway, DesignerCon is an annual art. Of course, before we continue, obviously, we've got to get through scalability, but that's how every tech company has to do things. You've always got to, you got to push forward. DesignerCon is an annual art and design convention that smashes together collectible toys and designer goods with urban, underground, and pop art. DCON is over 300,000 square feet and features over 700 vendors, art and custom shows, live demonstrations, and much more. The show coordinators strive to provide a fun, safe, comfortable environment, etc. Join us every November at the Anaheim Convention Center. How cold is it in Cali at this point of year? Because I'd be excited to get to Cali in like maybe May to I don't know, September-ish, but I feel like it'd be really cold now. But let me know. I mean, it's cold in most parts of the world, to be fair, so that's not Cali exclusive. Either way. So we have Saturday, 13 November, which is tomorrow. 9 a.m. PT, Dave Presley, Shut Up and Draw Collection. Then we have an hour later, Brian M. Viveros, Cat Trooper and Justus Blind Boxes. 12 p.m. PT, Tristan Eaton, OG Devil Bunny, Jim Marford an hour later. 2 hours later, we have Jermaine Rogers, Creeping Dero. And 4 p.m. we have XLarge Little Friends. So Dave Presley is a creative force to be reckoned with, a skilled multimedia artist, illustrator, animator, painter, sculptor, character designer. The list goes on and on, always infused with his signature humor and spirit of adventure. Robots, monster, and pop culture are the cornerstone of his artistic canon, but more than his subjective matter, Dave's ability to find the ability and humanity in his subjects is tantamount to why people love what he does. His work spans from the screen to the canvas, splitting his time amongst creative endeavors, from the tangible to the digital, from his current role as the co-executive producer on the Rugrats reboot for Nickelodeon. I was not aware of that. Okay, that's cool. That's really cool. To his literary work illustrating Back to School with Bigfoot and more in the Bigfoot series, Presley is a truly versatile artist. Sounds like it. He's always ready to leap into the next big thing, including the metaverse. That's awesome. I love how they're bringing that up. So that's, of course, what we see here. Shut up and draw. I love that message. And, of course, that is his signature. It's an ultra rare. So how much will this cost? 77 and, of course, 888. It's a con exclusive ultra rare. So that's that. When it comes to being an artist, what is it that separates the doers from the dreamers? The doers shut up and draw. Yep, I like that, to be fair. I mean, that's business in general as well, to be fair. Based on one of the Presley's iconic robot designs and best-selling enamel pin, as well as the life-size robot sculpture premiere during his Korea retrospective exhibition at Museum of Art History, Lancaster, this piece is an inspiration and reminder of to doers and dreamers everywhere. Then we have Brian M. Viveros. This might take a while to cover. Okay. All right. It has an unmistakably arresting hand, known for his high-detailed paintings of kick-ass warrior women of power. His beauty summon a raw poetic of intractability, beautiful and yet barbarous. There we go. Probably they draw from the power of the feminine. His subjects are fighters and survivors, rendered immaculately and just bloodied enough to remind us that they are formidable opponents, not to be taken lightly. And their work has been widely exhibited in NA and Europe, showcased in numerous solo exhibitions and international art fairs all over the world. Of course, here we have what we can see right here is the tabby cat, it looks like, with the LA hat, if you like, or helmet, DCON helmet with a rose. And it looks like maybe, I'm not sure where that is. It might be Miami. It could be anywhere, I guess. I see palm trees in a city, so I don't know. I'm not from the US, but I know Florida has this. Cat Trooper blind box. So Cat Trooper, is it in here? Has a certain, maybe it's LA actually. Why am I saying Miami when we're literally looking at an LA thing there? I'm stupid. Taking his signature dirty land or dirty LA and, okay, I see what that's meant to be. Look from the Women of Power series, including the iconic helmets and roses. The new series creates an alternate feline world of Catlandia, or Cat LA India. Marks the debut of the Cat Trooper, and the series released in the world of digital collectibles marks the occasion with Easter eggs pointing to the notable moment. The piece drops in full color and rare black and white variants. 45 list price, 1,266 rare. And again, here we have the same thing, but an ultra rare, but the same price, of course. Going forward, then we have the Just Us blind box. Just Us is one of Viveros' classic iconic dirty troops, emerging triumphant from battle. So here we have right here the, I think it's probably part of the Powerful Women collection. Sporting her helmet with blood red painted roses, she is victorious. Welcome to the dirty land. This epic first-time debut edition of Viveros Just Us in the digital sphere turns one of the Viveros' most coveted, there we go, works into a collectible AR print. Great stuff. So we have list price is 45, editions is 1.266k, and then we have on the black and white even more rare, basically, and 666 editions. Then we have Tristan Eaton. How many of these do we actually have to go through? Woo, okay. Keeping us busy. Woo! 10 minutes in already. Okay. Let's go for it. At 18, LA-born artist Tristan Eaton designed his first toy for Fisher-Price and quickly became a driving force in the world of art toys. Upon graduating from the School of Visual Arts in New York, Eaton co-founded the legendary Kid Robot, proving his versatility and solidifying a place for himself across mediums and genres. He founded Thunderdog Studios, where he amassed a roster of high-profile clients including Nike and Universal. In the years since, Eaton has become one of the most prominent international muralists, earning the coveted job of rendering the classic Universal monsters at Universal Studios and an elusive licensing deal with Marvel. Eaton's work can be seen... It's a small world, isn't it? It really is a small world. Eaton's work can be seen in the Museum of Modern Art's permanent collection, the Cooper Hewitt Museum, and up until very recently, the Long Beach Museum of Art. I'm going to learn a lot about this stuff, you know, like the art world through VeVe. Like, you know, I know a fair bit about metaverse stuff from like tech and gaming, but you know, even as much as like film and stuff, I'm learning a lot when it comes to like Disney and stuff. I mean, I grew up on Disney, you know, as a kid, but I wasn't studying it, you know. I just have connection with it from a sentimental point of view. So we have the OG Devil Bunny, which is red. We have the OG Devil Bunny, which is black. This one's common. This one's uncommon. Very, honestly, an interesting design. Really interesting. Then we have the Devil Bunny Gold Rare, and we have the OG Devil Bunny Color Ultra Rare. That's actually really cool. I'm not going to lie. I like that. The OG Devil Bunny is an exceptionally exciting release as a landmark design 18 years in the making, and the toy that essentially started it all. Eaton's 18-year-old sketch, drawn while sitting at a Brooklyn diner in the early stage of his career. That's awesome. That's really cool. Inspired his series of art toys, which in turn inspired a generation of artists and designers. The sketch sparked a movement, but was never given the treatment it deserved, and now it's going to be put in the metaverse. Yeah. So list price is 25, editions is 6,666, etc. For the black, we have 3,666, and obviously it's blind box, so you know, all going to be the same price. This one, the gold one is 2,666, which is rare, and then you have only 666 of the ultra rares, which makes total sense. Then we have Jim Marford, aka Food One, has been working as a professional freelance artist for the last 25 years, amassing an impressive cult following across the globe. Marford has worked in the field of comic books, illustration, advertising, animation, feature film, story design, live art, and gallery exhibitions. Woo! Highlights of his career include art chores on Kevin Smith's Clerks comic books. Okay, again, small world, and again, even small world again. Set design for the Sarah Silverman program, designing and illustrating the entire ad campaign for Colt 45 Malt Liquor in 07 to 08. His collaborative graphic novel Marijuana Man with musician Ziggy Marley, and character design work on the Oscar-winning Into the Spider-Verse animated feature film. Damn, all right. Jim's current projects include illustrating loading screens. Oh, that's... Whoa! Now you got my interest. I know that's really uncultured, but okay. Includes illustrating loading screens for the incredibly popular Fortnite video game. As his new creator-owned comic book, Girl Scouts, Stone Ghost, his popular music podcast. Okay, so some of you... Actually, I think most of you won't be aware of this because I don't really talk about it much, but I don't think I'm going to talk about it now because we're 30 minutes in, but Fortnite, oh my gosh. Yeah, I've done a lot of work on that game, or at least, yeah. I'll talk about it at some other point, though, not in a already going to be 15-minute, 20-minute video. Jim Marford's mixed media work represents a delicate, appealing balance between energized chaos and a deep psychedelic groove. Hooded warrior women travel the cosmos seeking adventure and the perfect beat. The sinister skull always looms, waiting to let his presence known. This is one hell of a pop life, if you will. I'll put this here just so you can actually see like the information, but I'm going to talk over it. I'm actually really excited to see like art nerds start posting like a lot, like, because I post a lot about like the metaverse, the tech, the gaming stuff, but that's just my own interest. It'll be really cool to see like, actual art enthusiasts who, because if we saw Fortnite skins in this in VeVe, I would geek out. I would explain every reason why it'll hit X price, most likely on secondary markets, etc., etc., etc. But this stuff, I don't have enough information on. I'm still learning a lot, so I am excited to see really. And if I've missed any YouTubers who are already doing that, please let me know. But I would love to like see some really, really nerdy, and I say nerdy with love. Like I'm nerdy as hell with Fortnite and gaming in general and tech. But yeah, it'd be cool to see some like really nerdy creators for art. Then we have Jermaine Rogers. Jermaine, and by the way, this is very reminiscent. I can already see, yeah, they definitely made Fortnite's artwork, because Fortnite's artwork, I'll show you at some other point. Maybe we might even see that sort of thing as NFTs, like as painted as posters. Jermaine Rogers is widely recognized one of the leaders in the field of modern rock of modern rock poster and pop art. He has created posters and artwork for a variety of musical artists, including Nine Inch Nails, David Bowie, Run the Jewels, Tool, Radiohead, Childish Gambino, Queens of the Stone Age, Foo Fighters, and many others. Rogers is also a recognized force in the vinyl toys art scene, releasing features through Kid Robot, Medicom Toy, Strange Co, and Dero 72. His work is catalogued. Wow, this is a lot. Catalogued among the permanent collections of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, as well as Paul Allen's Experience Music Project in Seattle, Washington. His print, paintings, and designer vinyl figures and sculptures are collected worldwide and have been featured in various books, periodicals, and several feature documentary films. Lots going on here. And now, of course, we're seeing it go into 3D world. What are the Dero? We are the Dero. We are your friends. We are here to teach you how to benefit yourselves. See how it smiles? We are your friends. Okay, awesome. So, a creeping Dero. We are fascinated with you. We have crept about your life softly and unseen, shielding you. We are working for you. We are manipulating the art to be in your favor. We have watched you sleep. Would you like to know how to get exactly what you want? We can show you. We are smiling. Trust us. Cool. So don't trust them. List price 70. And its editions is 1,111. Then we have XLarge. I think this is the final one. Hallelujah. Cool. Okay. Sorry if 16 minutes. Let's just go for it. XLarge first opened its flagship doors in the East Hollywood neighborhood of Los Feliz, 1766 North Vermont Street, back in 1991. The idea of forming a brand came to co-founder Eli Boners after working as an assistant at an architecture firm and growing bored of his position. Let's do some kind of new business like a fashion store. He told his former college roommate Adam Silverman. Eli's dad gave them some startup money. Adam was down and even had a connection to Mike D of the Beastie Boys. Wow. He met him at the dog park. Some of the stuff I read on this is crazy. Mike's mutual interest in this emerging star, which blended workwear brands with sneakers and street fashion, turned into an investment. XLarge was born. Awesome. So Little Friends, inspired by West Coast graffiti and storied from San Francisco workwear, the XLarge logo made the gorilla into a symbol of streetwear, showing up across the designs of numerous companies after being first introduced by XLarge in 91. Now entering the world of digital collectibles for the first time ever, this historic Little Friends gorilla is themed after the children's collectibles of the 90s. It also becomes the first digital sculpture from one of the pioneers of LA streetwear, with the company's debut digital blind box dropping in nostalgia. So we have list price is 50, editions is 1,388 for a rare, and then we have list price 50, 999 editions for an ultra rare. Then we have 50 for editions for 188 for a secret rare. We did it, y'all. We did it. Now, with that said, I actually have another video going over some of like the most important Disney things, but not in this video. This one's already at 90 minutes long. I'm going to end it there. I appreciate you all for watching. If this video was interesting or helpful to you in any way, shape, or form, a like is appreciated. And if you would like to be kept up with happening in this topic every single day, multiple times a day, this is my channel. I cover everything on every single day. So if you want to be up happening, hit that subscribe and keep notifications on. Have a great day, everyone, and I'll see you in the next VeVe video.